Hello. Good day, everyone. I hope everyone has had a great Easter. Let's see. That should be running, hopefully. Yes. All right. Today we'll be continuing with our Noita shenanigans, as always. Big surprise there. Thank you for the follow, Caitlin Fisher. Much appreciated. Let's see what we have here. That's up and running. Sorry, doing some little things I still had to do. I'm running behind, as per usual. Hi. So, let's see. Which one is it? Daily run. Let's go. Let's start with a new daily run. Last time we did daily run, it went pretty darn well. Which is definitely not a guarantee for this daily run, but you know. Worm pheromone, huh? How interesting. Whee! Right into the fire. And this is ambrosia, alright. And a new coal, alright. But also a heart. Sure. That can be useful. This is not gonna work. It's blood. Okay. Cool. Let's go. Get the reading material of death. Here we go. Here we go. Why isn't this running? There we go. Okay. Oh, nice. Free gold. That is always great. What's this? That's an egg. We don't really do eggs. Rude. There, that's what you get. Get learned. Oh, blood. I mean, why not, right? All-seeing eye. Bonk. No. We're not gonna do this again. Not entirely what I had in mind, but you know, what I had in mind. What I had in planned. Hey, Divine. How are you today, my friend? Howdy. I'm sure it's fine, right? Thanks, Uko. Have you ever thought about trying out a new game? I heard there is this game called Noita that looks fun. Really? Oh, we should look into that. Yeah, we should really look into that. Is it by any chance a pixel simulation game? If so, that might be right up our alley. Although if it's something with wizards, I don't think we should do it. Not really into the magic stuff, you know. Fantasy, not really my thing. But yeah, we'll take a look at it. But yeah, I have been looking around a little for other stuff as well, but I don't really know yet. There's lots of games I would want to play, but either I won't be able to run them / run them on full power, you know, or rude. All right, sir. Would you stop moving around? This is starting to get a little rude. Bonk. Community-wise, it's, you know, my community is only known me from Noita, I suppose. I'm not sure if there's any interest in seeing something else from the people who usually watch me, which is a thing, I guess, you know, as a streamer. Oh, hi. Well done, sir. That was a beautiful shot. Wait, I thought you were a dedicated Sonic streamer. I have been known to not dabble in that game. Yes, sure. Circle of shielding. What's up with all the fire mages today? I'll take it. But that's besides all the Barbie games that we do on this channel. That has been our main forte for the last few months, years. First I just kicked his TNT away and then he got it in the face. Nice. He got bonged in the face. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well. Do you like chess? Well. I'm not much of a chess player, I think. To be honest. Let alone all that 6D chess that's now been all the rage, you know? There's a roguelike game that is like chess, except you have a shotgun. Alright. I like the shotgun part. Never mind. The other dude just vanished in the fire there. It's great. Sir. Rude. I'm a little intrigued. By your shotgun chess. Ooh. Well. Well. Broken wand as well. Well. The rudeness. It's called Shotgun King. I found it a bit fun, though I tend to like a lot of the roguelike type of games. Alright. I will have to look into that. So we do have torch, but we also have unstable crystals, which is just not the best to dig with. Especially over there, I guess. No, it is a game you play for several hours, yes. Oh, wait. Nowhere near as large and expensive as Noita. Where Shotgun King game is a game you play if you want something for 10-15 minute games. Like a little in-between thingy. I don't think this is gonna work out. To be honest. No. Nope. Well, an attempt was made. I have 2 10-7s. Alrighty then. Yeah, but Noita is just ridiculously deep, basically. Yep. All right. Okay. Extra perk, why not? And then let's park that for now. Let's do this. We'll also take that, and we can pick a rock if we want, you know. And maybe actual bombs as well, just because. That chunks a lot of mana though. Okay. Let's put actual bombs in there for a change. For a bit. It should work. Me. Just like that, we're a sheep. Oh. Starting out with a heart. Lovely. Pretty sweet. Well. Of course, the world is on fire. Are you done? Like actually done? Pretty much, right? Yeah. He's done. He is done. Miss me. And now you're somewhere in the acid. Good luck with that. Have fun with that. I'm sad I missed out on all that gold, but you know. Sometimes it just be like that. That works. Oh, great. All right. Of course, no fire is going to drop down from there. That's not a thing. Oh well, oh well. Yeah. This run is the making of a god run if you want it to be. Of course you want it to be that. But you've been here in the channel for a while, so you know. You know I am perfectly capable of screwing up the best setups. I guess that one was asleep. Mm-hmm. Me being reckless or hasty or both. It's not uncommon. Sort of like a theme by now, you know? Alright. Another one. Jeez. So many potion throwers. Alright. I guess that was a pretty good throw. Sorry. Just had to happen. Oh no, you're still alive. Huh. Never mind. Always costs short range homing. 73 is a little rough. But maybe. Those can be nice, but what? That looked really weird. Anyway. Gold? It's a lot of gold. Dang it. Okay. We got away very well with that. Never mind. I hate this game. He was hidden there. Little bastard. He was invisible. Come on. Rude. What ended up exploding? Oh, you. Was also invisible. What? Yeah, he was. I had not seen that mushroom. Nope. That's a rude part there. Very rude. Well. That was the daily. Had some nice things in it too. That's unfortunate. That was unfortunate. Stuck in the snow. Slow as wand. All right. Swamp potion. Yeah, call me. I know. It's fine. It's fine. You have several more balls. You can miss one. Alright. Let's do this properly this time. Of course. Of course. Dynamite. Well. At least it's more useful than stable crystals. Nice. A little bit of fire. Ooh, I almost forgot you. Little spider bro. If you don't have a newspaper on hand, you can use a tablet. You're a very unfortunate soul, you know that? You're stuck. Ooh. A1, did you say? Of course. Burn faster. Thank you. Multitasking. Oh, hello. All right. Now, that's rude. That's what you get for shooting at me. It's only fair. Ambrosia, huh? Well. Yoink. We do like ourselves some ambrosia. Oh yes. This, however, is a little unfortunate. Way too early. Oh, of course. Such a waste. Unless... I have no patience with this. we got ads. I need to pause. Well. It has light on it, which is something that wraps, so that's cool. We have a heavy spread, which is useful, but other than that, it is not that useful. Oh yeah, ad break. Hydration time. Well, something died there. In the oil. Oily death. Got about 30 seconds remaining before we continue with this foolishness. Are we there yet? Yes, we are. Nice. All right. We can continue now. Or not. Didacticus Maximus. All right. Can we do this? No. There's a pixel in the way. Maybe. No, we just made it worse. Okay, cool. Good talk. Don't the fire. Gosh dang it. Fine. Stop being a cheap ass and just use my magic missile instead. Thank you. He almost got me. He almost got me. There's another one down there. Now you're on fire, little doggo. And now you're dead. Improvements on improvements. All right. Teleportation, because of course it is. Of course it is. Yep. Just have to drain it. That's not bad. That is not bad. That is bad. All right. Good talk. Ooh, black holes, huh? Well, that's an insta-buy, I guess. That's also nice. Nice collections. Oh, and a trigger as well. So many nice things. And that is not as nice. But okay, okay. Sure. So, triggers. I like me some triggers. Give me some triggers. Then we have black holes. Yes. We do want some black holes. This is a 3 cost, which is a little unfortunate. But we can do this. Gives us a whole lot of digging. And we can even buy this. It will give us some other interesting parts we might use later on. And then we have this, which is a little unfortunate, which is still unfortunate, but we shall take the greed. All right. It costs a little bit much mana to do that. Just a tad. All right, all right. Could try to kill Mr. Bossman. Steve. Since we don't have any other way out of the mountain. But then we'd have to deal with Scott. This could be problematic. Yeah. Blasted. 8 damage. I could just exit normally. Yes, I could. I could. But then I don't have a working mountain anymore for any ones we find in overgrown caverns, which is also unfortunate. But I guess we can remove these 2 wands if we encounter something nice. Since we have so many black holes, I guess I'll just exit normally for now. Let's do the wise thing for a change. I know, you're not used to that for me, but to keep them up on their toes, right? Why not just fire off a black hole first, though, to celebrate? You really want me to get killed by Scott, right? That's your strat? Is that the thing you're after? If you don't kill Steve, we won't spawn Scott. True, but then we have Steve to deal with in every mountain hereafter. You know? Sure, we have a tablet. We could kill him with that, I guess, but... And we have Ambrosia as well. Well... The smart thing is to just head out. Yes, that was what I was thinking as well. Let's just do that. Let's have the gods be friendly for a bit yet. The Zora thing is to use the hole, however, so you're not wrong. You are not wrong, sir. See, it's very counter my personality to do this, but you know, be smart about something. But you know. Who are you and what have you done to the real Zora? Pay me 5 subs or you might never see him again. Hello there, little chest. Usually there's an easier way to access that thing from the other side. Usually. Which means not this time. Yes. We do play in reverse though. I've noticed you tend to exit the mountain and go left most of the time. Yes, true. Where I tend to always go right first. Really? Yeah, I always just had to overgrown because there's more loot there. Usually. That is my thinking. I want to save most of my health for going there. Yes. Lousy wand. Ooh. Hello. Rocks, I guess. Yeah, funny that you mentioned that because I didn't always used to do this. But you are not wrong. Nice swampy swamp. Ooh. Hollow eggs. Eggs hollowest. But I already have a hollow egg, right? A few of them even. So we're fine without that. Aiming is optional. Optional, but not really. Water plus swamp. Alright. Progress. We'll get some quality water in here at some point. Maybe. There's lava. Let's try not to land in that. Alright, this is not helpful. All right. Good, good. Oh, hi. Bye. You, sir, are drowning. Okay. Fungal. Not the best entry point. Polymorphin. We can use that to get in and out of the mountain. Ooh, a heart. I do want that. Okay. Not exactly what I was going for. Well, that works. Oh yeah, that will do it. Yep. That will guarantee a bad day for you, yes. Yes. Annoying little creeper. Look, I made more of them. Alright, we don't actually have to kill those. There's that. Headshot. Levitation. Ow. Double ouch. And that for just that, huh? Not worth. Not worth at all. Worm pheromones. That is not a bad wand. We got some feet over there, if we're in case you're into that, you know. Rude. Oh, there's so many of them. Some chaotic poly. Must be great for someone. You know what? I'm not gonna deal with you guys anymore. I'm just gonna leave. Yes. Probably. Stop following me. Thank you. I had seen that one already. It's rubbish. Garbage. Nothing here. Alright. There we go. Nothing our good old trusted tablet can't fix. I had seen that thing. It was lousy as well. No. You don't get to blow up in my face. At least not if I have anything to say about that. Which I know is not really a great argument, but still. More eggs. 1033. Also not a bad wand. Miss out on the critical plus. That's a lot faster. Fine, fine. We'll take it. Let's not risk that. Even though there shouldn't be anything else here, but you know. Famous last words. Yoink. That's my gold now. Thank you. All right. Ooh, Lumi. Alright, alright. Teleport. Nice things. Free healing, also nice. That means we can leave the heart here, although we don't really... Oh, we do. We have small teleport bolts here. Which is great. Alright, 1033. Let's do that. And then 20, huh? Oh yeah, I should do this. Then have you here. And something else. Something else. Something like that maybe. Start out with that. Let us start out with that. And then we will buy you. get you. Oh, we have a lot of those, huh? We don't need that many triggers anyway. Not that many eggs, probably. But one spare, just in case. I already had one spare. Nice. Alright. Then we'll get this one back. And then we can put our tallies on those. On that one. Yay, tally. Then we'll buy this. Just because. The one itself isn't that fantastic, but... Plasma beam orbit. I'm not convinced that's a good idea. Yeah. Although it works great against Steve, probably. Fine. Fine. Could do this. That works. Alright, we don't really need this though, but it's good to have something we can throw away, I suppose. We can use this to dig through to the free wand area, which is always nice. At least it sounds nice in my head. And then we still have a free recharge and a heart. That'll do. That ought to do nicely. That does not do nicely. You stupid dingus. Oh well, you know. Completely in character. That's a nice chunk of gold. Mm-hmm. I hear you, little worm. Oh. It was actually a little worm. Here I was hoping for something a little bit more substantial. Wow. Rude. Oh, one of them fell down, huh? More fireball orbits and digging bolts. These can be useful. You have fun staying there. This is fine. Oh, we got ads. Do we? No, we don't. I think. Not yet, no. Good, good. We prefer it that way. That was a little dangerous. Just a tad. He didn't insta-fire for a change. He does not mess around. If he gets the chance to. Did we get him? We got him. We got him, chat. All is well. Alright. Here we go. Yes. Oh yeah. Ooh, healing bolts. That's nice. Actually nice for a change. Yeah. This can be very dangerous, I suppose. Invisible spells. But I do like the heal. Yeah, that's pretty nice. That is pretty good. Ow. We still have quite a few of these left, so we can spare a few. Alright. We were very much not impressed with him. Well, even if we do find something nice now, I don't think there's anything we wanna, you know, switch around for it, so. Explosive detonator. That can be useful. No more shuffle. Nice. Alright, so what did we get? What did we get? So we got healing, which is great. Would be even more great if it was infinite. Let's do that. We already have those. I don't really need this, I think. Which leaves us with just healing bolts. Okay. So we'll need to go and visit the alchemist for that. Yes. 50, huh? All right, all right. We need a long distance cast kind of thing. That would be great. That would be nice. It's a little hard to say how this works. Is this, should I cast it like that with a double, or because this does destroy shields, I think. And if it does, oh, it destroys my own projectile as well, of course. Yeah. Okay, okay. I guess that should work, right? If I do this. Yeah. I wonder if that will work against the alchemist. I wonder. Well, if it works against Steve, at least it has a chance, I guess. Why do you have crystal break on the wand? It is explosive detonator, which explodes all spells cast by you. Is it only cast by me? I thought this would not also remove shields and stuff from bosses. Huh. Oh, I thought it was the crystal thing. No, it's the oh, this. But I'm not sure if this is the spell I'm thinking of. If it's the correct one, I mean. Oh, I can try it on Steve, I guess. And then regret it. Oh yeah, that's true. Up for interpretation. All nearby explosive spells cast by you instantly detonate. Yeah. Well, I guess we'll see what it does to Steve and his projectiles. And then regret it. Well, it doesn't seem to be doing much. So it might just be mine, after all. Well, no. No, it does explode his projectile? Or does it? Hard to say. Ooh! It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, so I'm not sure if this is the right spell. Come on, Steve. Steven. You get your ass over here this instant. What are you doing, Steve? No, it doesn't seem to be doing anything. Is it detonation then, maybe? I forget. I forgot. Well. Alrighty then. So this is Hisi, right? Yeah. I guess we'll park this. I really thought it was that one. I guess not. Let's do that, and then this one as well. Park that. Then we have a healing wand. And then we can go and see if we can kill the alchemist with this setup. Which I'm definitely not completely convinced about, but you know. Here we go. Right. Nice dodging, if I do say so myself. Alright. Let's go! Indeed. Let's go. Welcome, by the way. Let's go to our probable deaths, but still. We'll pretend it's glorious. And definitely not as dangerous as it probably is. Sir, we're trying to go on a quest here. Would you please, you know, stop bothering us with your silly antics? Thank you. Anyway, let's go. Well, if I keep aiming like that, it won't do anything. That's for sure. Fine. Goodbye. I'm on a mission. I have no time for you. Bastard. Artillery wand is up for improvement, but it works for now. Oh yeah, healing. Which is nice. Is there anything in here? There is definitely something in there. Fine. Let's cut the stupid shit to a minimum now and, you know, get a move on. How many wins and hours are you up to? Wins is a few, like 50-ish hours, a lot. 900-ish. But I've been fooling around a lot, so I don't think the amount of wins is a particularly good measurement in my case. Okay, all respect, sir. Thank you, thank you. So, I mean, the current rate is, what? Game time, 934 hours-ish. So, yeah. Just a bit. Boink. This is gonna take a bit. But I usually do stupid stuff, which isn't great for survival, as you might figure. Alright, this will take a while. Ow. Well, maybe not that long. He tracked me great! That was, well done, sir. I got double tapped. Let's see. Here you see both of them coming. Bottom one and the top one. Fly towards the top one that explodes. Which teleports me, boosts me into the second one, which also explodes. Which is nice. Well done, Mr. Alchemist, sir. This is some high-class wizardry. All respect. Well, you don't have to like it, but here's to you, Mr. Alchemist. Well done. See, I do stupid stuff all the time. See? So I have a high death count, which isn't really weird. Yes. Shame. Shame. Oh, we start with chaotic polymorph, huh? Easy way in and out of the mountain. I like it. I like it. Let's get our reading material and... Ah, nice. Blast run. Win thing. This is not great. Whew. Oh, a shop as well. What is my native language? Of cheering alcoholic drinks? It's Dutch. So, proost, I suppose it is. But my family is half Japanese, I guess. My own family. So, I would also take kanpai. Proost. And English is fine as well. But, yeah. Proost it is. Sir. Little doggy. Freezing liquid. I mean, we need another flask, so might as well. Sir, I'm trying to do something here. Would you stop bothering me, please? Thank you. Shit, wouldn't take you for a Dutchie considering your accent. I hope that's a compliment. I'm gonna take that as a compliment. Thank you. That's a compliment. Whew. Thank you, thank you. What am I doing here? I'm going the wrong way. That is also not a great way. Proost. Nice. Where are you from? What's your native tongue? If you don't mind me asking. If you do, then just don't answer. The easy thing about the internet. Frieslandia. Alright. Frieslandia. And by that, do you mean the Dutch Friesland, maybe? Is that how I should interpret that, or? Donk. Oh, I mean, I don't want to insult you, but perhaps, yeah. Is it te prette Friesk? I'm probably butchering that. I'm not even going to attempt to properly pronounce that, but I guess I have my answer. Yeah, officially, my father's side of the family came from Friesland, Friesland, Frisia. My dad can speak some proper Friesk, but yeah, I never grew up in that neighborhood, so that was not a part of our upbringing. And the fun thing is, my mother is from Groningen, and as you might well know, there is a sort of rivalry between the two. So that's always been fun. But yeah, my interest went way further to the east. So in my household, it's either Dutch, English, or Japanese. That's what I can get away with. Bonk. Double bonk. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Although I'm a bit biased, of course. But the food's great! What's your Noita mission? Survive! Well, the mission is usually... Well, obviously, first things first is, you know, survive. I'm not entirely joking. But, game, I'm stuck. Would you please unstuck me? Thank you. But if we get in a fairly good position, I still need to kill the friend properly. I've killed him once. But I've yet to kill him with an actual ridiculous amount of health. A few weeks back, 1 or 2 weeks back, I made the mistake to use a few explosive projectiles while shooting at him. And I did that a few times, also in parallel worlds. So we ended up with a friend that had 5.7 million health. Yeah, and that's a little hard to kill. Especially since he, you know, gains a lot of immunities if you do that. Normal projectile damage heals him, for example, which is a little unfortunate. So we can do that, or what else? I still have to kill a few other bosses as well. I've never killed the deer boss, but there's a specific plan of attack that you need to do that. Donk. But yeah, the goal usually is getting... Oh, nice. Into a situation where we can comfortably think about, like, what are we going to do now? A while back we also did the... what's it called? Supernova. So I no longer have my sons currently. So, gosh dang it. I also need to redo that. Come on. Thank you. Polymorphin. We already have polymorphin. We don't need more polymorphin. Come on, pixels, work with me. So yeah, there's a couple of things that we can try to achieve. For a second, I thought that was a frog. Frogs don't be nice in this game. They are very proficient at ruining your day. And your hair. Potentially. I screwed that up. Oh, hi. Why did you survive that? That was not part of the agreement. There we go. Go with the flow. Yeah, exactly. Basically. Mostly. That. Indeed. Impressive explosion, sir. You must be proud. Whoever placed that. So we are in a relatively okay position here. Ooh, hello. Yoink. I would like to have a little bit more gold. Which you are going to provide for me, thank you. Give me your lunch money. I can be such a bully. Donk. Nice. Oh, we've got ads. I'll have to pause. Oops. We got potential ads for viewers, so we will wait a little bit until my timer says those should be done, should be gone. And in the meantime, we will hydrate and, you know, stare at screens and stretch maybe and adjust your blanket or whatever. So, but how close was I with my, or how badly did I butcher my Frisian sentence? I mean, it must have been horrible. Was it in essence the words correct, or did I even screw that up? If you can hear me, because you might be, you know, watching ads. I'm such a smart person sometimes. 10 seconds remaining for the ads, and then we will continue in the charade yet again. Oh, there we go. So, no. Boink, yes. 500, nice. Double gold's nice. Those trick kills. Very pleasant. Really? Tablet's too big? That works. $600 gold. I like it. Let's see what we have. Ooh, okay. We have nice things. Sure. Explosive immunity. Extra perk is nice, but let's just do that. Let's just do that. Pretend that we're a little bit a smart person sometimes, you know? So, we're gonna put you there, maybe? 22, 23, 83. 83 is a little rough. Yes, it is. Just a bit. This is not gonna be great. Yeah. Basically, that kind of sucks even. Well, we'll just have to, you know, go about finding something better. Here's the hoping. Well, this is working out great so far. Quick shower. Quick rinse. And we're off. And we are off. Big boom. Sure. Not enough. I mean, it would be an improvement for our tally. Provided we survive this, which is unlikely. Phew. I mean, I never doubted myself for a second there, but you know. How the hell did we do that? Oh, well, like that apparently. Okay, so we can get rid of that. Put you here. Really? Not actually not that much of an improvement, but really. The one time I don't have my attack wand with me. Okay. All is well. Bonk. Ow. Well, one hit out of the, what was it, 4 or 5 enemies? Not too bad. Not too bad, not too bad. That was a little unfortunate. Of course. A few singular pixels and there you go. Light my code on fire again. Bonk. Oh yes. Alright. That's a lot of stuff. Looks impressive. Ah! Oh, well. Almost. Oh dear. It is out of mana. Ooh, add mana. We do like ourselves some add mana. The recharge time wasn't that awful, and this might have been a very interesting one. Yes. Hey, Clamless. Yes, I know, it has a very bad mana recharge. I saw that. But thanks for notifying me. It's definitely not a given for me that I would have seen that. Oh yeah, I'm explosive immune. Huh. Classic move to forget that. A true Noita player. Well, that problem solved itself. All the bonkening. Oh, that's a lot of you. That is a lot of you. You do not understand the tablet control. I can imagine. Ugh. This is black magic. This is a little bit of an exploit, to be honest. It's something that has been labeled as a bug, but the developers actually never fixed it. And the community assumes they didn't because they actually like the effect, but I don't know if that's true. But if you set up your key shortcuts in a certain way, then you can keep controlling the tablet. Which is very helpful. Oh dear. That's a little too spicy for my taste up there. With our current build. Magic hacks, yes. Yes. A wizard doing magic tricks. Is lore accurate? Not wrong. You are not wrong. Two nests. This is really annoying. I dislike nests. That one's dead. Good. Where's the other one? Oh, also dead. Nice. Those are the best nests. The dead ones. What's that? That's a robot. Robocop. Oh, come on, come on, come on. This way. Fine. No? No, it doesn't always work. Helps if the speed of the tablet is a little higher than this, but there we go. Oh, hard. That's nice. Very nice. Petri is a traveling magician in real life? Who's Petri? I was about to say, why do you have a wand, sir? Do you have a permit for that? I don't think so. Yeah, if you want, I can show you the keybinds, Anton. Bonk. There we go. Oh, of course. The main tech developer for this game. Yes. That's true, yeah. That's been so long. Is he a traveling magician? That would be so fitting. That would be very fitting indeed. Of course, you run away. As he normally does. I saw you there. Big boom, alright, alright. There's a 5-year-old presentation he did explaining his dev history with physics engines and Noita early dev cycles. Nice. And that's where he explained that he's a traveling magician in real life. I mean, that's awesome, but you are drowning. This is fine. Okay. One down. The other one is not going to be as easy. Oh, okay. That makes sense, I suppose. Well, if someone on the internet says that, then, you know, it must be true. That's how the internet works. Everyone knows that. Whatever is on the internet is true. Oh, fire immunity at home. Nice, nice. Single spark bolt. 1845. Again, it would be an improvement for our tallies, but not worth to go all the way back to the mountain just for that. Okay, hello. Of course you do. Polymorphine. Alright. Multitasking. Something I clearly suck at. In case there was any doubt. Alright. I can't get my tablet in there. Of course. Aha! Try to get to me now, huh? Bork. Okay. That was lucky. Very nice. Very nice. I don't really like blindly teleporting in certain areas, but no. Bone dust. I was stuck again. You know what? 51 health. 2000 gold. This is fine. Let's just exit while we can. Alright. No one saw that. Alright. So... Ooh, that's a lot of loomies. What? Alright. Regret machine. No regrets. No regretting that. Alright, so we have this monstrosity. Also we have add mana, which is nice. Potentially. A little bit of a disappointing haul from the overgrown caverns. 5032, 1568. None of this is great. Which rhymes, apparently. Recharge is gonna be insane. It is not spicy saw blade day. No, it rarely is indeed. That's just in the most desperate of days that could become an option, but yeah. Not today. Not today. That sucks. Okay. That is rough. Yeah. Don't need to add mana. It's not going to be much better than that. I mean, it's already an improvement on the original, but still is not great. Since we are explosive and fire immune. Yeah. Exactly, we need range. Which we don't really have much of. I mean, this is a little bit of range, but... There's also chunks mana like mad. I guess I didn't see. Was there small saws? No, there's no chainsaws, unfortunately. Oh, you mean small saw blades? Yeah, disc projectiles, yes. Which have more range. True. That they do. That they do. How much mana are those? 20? 30? Yeah. These add costly as well. Ah, this might work. Emphasis on might. I'm not that happy about it, but you know. I guess that's what we have. Well, Bazloff. Good evening, sir. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. How was your Easter? Your second day Easter, I guess. Missed me. Barely. Still, it counts. Viewer reporting for duty. Your attendance has been noted. Authorities have been notified. $10.50. It's not bad, but it's a shuffle, of course, so which makes this rough. Finally got to use the death cross in a trigger and Noita. Yeah, that works. Your Easter went bad. What? No. Oh. Yeah. I feel you there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was rude to us as well. Oh, hello. We got ourselves an eye. Why didn't I? Oh, because we got telly. Which is a fair point. Which I guess we don't longer need. There's that. Yours ran away. Alright. Don't see that happening that often. I was just about to say, what will happen if the fishes touch the chaotic polymorphian? Doesn't seem to be happening. Though. There doesn't seem to be happening much. That's good, and also unfortunate at the same time. I had enough damage for pretty much everything. Even found Tau and had healing bolts. Nice, plus black holes. But even with 500 HP, I couldn't get him down. What? Oh, that's rough. It got out of hand. He floated up, and then unloaded for good. Yeah, the unloading is unfortunate. I have that. I've had that as well with a few enemies. Can we kill this thing with this as well? Easily? No. Not easily, but... Or, well, I mean, it wasn't that hard, but... Oh, fire immunity. We need more range. Ow. Ooh, triggers even. That's nice. Proper nice. $372. Not great. Not great. Yeah. So those purple balls expire with electricity. I got Noita from that alone. Yeah. This is a nice alchemist killer. The fireball thrower. Probably. Yeah, probably. There's the thing that you couldn't find. I got it for you right here. Come and claim it. Yeah. I know that it's here. I will park it. I will park it somewhere. Oh, we've got ads. Just a second. I'll be pausing. Truly, I swear. All right. Phew. Did you hear? The Pope died 4 hours after He shook JD Vance's hand. Yeah, I heard. Yeah. Although, actually, did he actually meet JD Vance? I thought he had a cardinal that visited JD Vance in his stead. I'm not sure. But yeah, if people needed any more, sign, then yeah, there are pictures. But in today's age, you never know. True. Yeah. We're back. Okay, so I am going to go back to the mountain, and I'm going to try to build something with this, and then we will come back for you. Oh, hi. It's rude how fast some of these enemies can shoot you. It's ridiculous. Alright, so we got this, which is nice. I mean, nicer, I should say. Can do that, and then maybe something like this. I don't know. What if we remove that, and instead of doing that, we do this? Is this still feasible? Yeah. That doesn't matter. I need a triple probably for that. Yeah. Is this even... Oh yeah, I did that. Fireball orbit in 40 mana a shot. Yeah, I know. That's why I thought, like, let's add this, and then at least it will be less. But it's gonna be slow anyway, because this is just still a slow wand. It's not gonna be great. And I don't have a Nola for this thing, so this one also tanks mana. So let's just drop that there. Let's see. So what if we do... Nola will reduce the time here. It will immediately let that blow up, basically. Yeah, we could go up and kill the pyramid boss. Potentially, maybe. Could try that. We could definitely try that. I could also go to the free wand area. It will take a while because we need more than 2 shots of the black hole, but I still have a refill here, right? Yeah. So that is also an option. But I'm not sure if I'll have enough charges to properly get into the pyramid then. I mean, the door can be blown up with magic missile, right? Worth Nola, it goes boom immediately. Yeah, true. Yeah. With 1 mart, you have to go... What? Worth? At least 1 open spot? I mean, if we go to Walmart, yeah, of course, but I wasn't planning on going to Walmart, but to the free ones on the bottom right side here. Nice. Well done, me. My dodging game is on point today. Not so much. Oops. Home! Thank you for the follow. Awesome. Oh, we just finished a goal again, apparently. Nice. Thank you, thank you. Let's go for the next one. With. Eyes next to O. Yeah, thick fingers. I know I know the feeling. With. Yes. Yeah, so what I was thinking, maybe, you know, visit the small cave on the right. See if there's any nice wand in there. But it will take a little while because we need more slots of our... I'm not even sure if we can make it with 5. Might be a little risky biscuit, but we can try. We could try. That doesn't dig, right? Not through this. No, it does not. Well, let's give it a shot. 1. That is not the right thing to do. 2. Although, nah, that doesn't dig. Okay, okay, so now we go back and you get the recharge, and then we try to get there and get this properly disappointed later on. Bastard. Ah, great, all those CEOs. Hi. Didn't actually mean to go there. 3830. Oh, that's actually not a bad wand. Yeah. Actually not that horrifyingly horrible. I mean, it's definitely not a great one, but... You know, it's no replacement for a tower wand or something, but... Get rid of that acid. I don't know. Might be a little too much. Just saying. That's still way too slow. Still a tad too fast, maybe? Too slow, too fast, we're never happy. Yeah, we need something else for that. Then we have range problems again. Although, maybe not. Yeah, we do. We kinda do. Typically, the descent wands show up in jungle. It's rare before that, though not impossible. Bridge boss could be holding your salvation as well. Yeah, but bridge boss is such an annoying thing to go through. Filler, maybe? Do we need filler? I don't know. I tried fire rock for concentrated mana right now to get something better. Fire rock for concentrated mana? Oh, yeah, I don't need this anymore. You're right. I don't have concentrated mana though. Yeah. 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 I wonder though if there's a way to wrap this, right? That's not it. Oh, it's not gonna help anyway because this is just 70. This is way too much. 105 mana each time. This is just. It's gonna be 60 tops. Yeah, even if it would properly wrap, that's not gonna be anything that fantastic. All right, fine. We will continue with this, and yeah. So bridge boss first. No, well, bridge boss. No, I'm just gonna see here first. Let's continue the mission. I'll be disappointed later. Not gonna make it, are we? Oh, so close. Nice. We will get in here, damn it. Oh, yes. Well, let's see. Always casts personal gravity field. I mean, okay. A freeze charge, which is nice in combination with anything that slices. Aiming arc to a fireball thrower. Well, I guess we'll take that one for now. I wonder how well this will or will not work against Pyramid Boss. Probably lousy. Well, let's go and find out. Sit back. Relax. This is gonna take a bit. I'm not gonna mess with the bridge boss. Sorry. Nope, not gonna happen. Not right now, anyway. Oh yeah, there was a shop here. Huh, I knew that. Water. Let's get rid of you. I mean, if we're here anyway, you know, might as well pick that up. We might as well. So let's see if we can actually survive this. Yeah, call me. Only 70 health. Which technically is still enough, you know? It should be enough. Hello, I saw you. Immediately get hit in the face, because of course I do. Did he just kill his own pet? Guess he did. Okay. Prefer if those little shits will not interfere. You know. Take it slow. Ah! An attempt was made. I flew right in that one, into that one. Yes, I did. I should have seen that one coming. It was a good attempt. Yeah, we got pretty far. Just a few more shots and we would have had him. Indeed. So, we can try a new game, or we can just, you know, have a little bit of fun in nightmare mode instead. Personally, I dig on the side near the top and get stuck there. Yeah, but I didn't have anything that could dig through there, I think. Well, I mean, I could have used the Loomies, I suppose. Yeah. Could have, would have, should have, you know? I could try this Twitch integration, but you know, I'm not sure if that will be amusing in this case. Does anyone have a preference? One new game, 2 Nightmare, 3 Twitch integration, something, try out, see if we can get it working. Anyone? New game. Alright. New game. New game it is. Nightmare? Well, I just started a new game. Polymorphin. Okay, well, at least we have a way out of the mountain. If we die really fast, we'll try some Nightmare. We shall increase our suffrage in Nightmare mode then. Having at least some form of aiming would be nice, you know? Might increase our lifetime in this game a little bit. This is gonna be a dead end anyway, isn't it? Yeah, probably. Probably. Oh, free gold. Well, don't mind if I do. Someone dropped their lunch money. At some point I'm gonna hit this thing. There we go. Oh, another shop. Filled with things we cannot afford at this point. Of course. The one thing we cannot have happen currently. Stupid fire. Yeah. Stop being a nuisance, please. Very high quality biome generation here. Beautiful dead ends. Chaotic poly, that's at least an upgrade over what we have now. Yeah, now you're on fire, huh? Dumbass. Trying to get to our reading material, but game is like, no, no, no. Not this time, my friend. Blast. Okay, hi. How are you guys, huh? Besides dead. Oh, hi. Instant cremation. Okay, okay. Beautiful pink bath. Polycloud. Too late now. Next time we'll pour it in lava, sure. Bonk. That's a nice chunk of cash. I like it. I especially like the part where I get money. Where the hell did you guys come from? Didn't I just go over there? I did. What kind of shenanigans is this? I mean, I'm not complaining. Let's be real clear on that. Alright, we can do this again. Fireball orbit. Just in case we did nothing nice. Circle of displacement. I mean, it's a way out of the mountain. And possibly into it. But it only has 15 charges. And we also have chaotic poly already, so we don't necessarily need that. So let's save the money for, since we need more money, buddy. Yeah. We do need more cash. You're supposed to shoot the tablet when I throw the tablet at your face, instead of me, you know? These guys have no manners. Best to you. Catch! Preferably with squishy bits. Very much into the squishy bits. Well, that was actually a sort of lucky throw there. What? Oh, there he is. Was. All right. Sure. All the cash, please. And then some. Is there a way for us to get there? No, of course there isn't. Of course not. Well, luckily, that's all made of wood. Which would not be a problem. If not of oil, for all the oil, the words are hard. Ooh, small teleport bolts. Always cast tentacler. Alright, alright. I'm sure that's fine. Right? Sure, there's no risk with that at all. I want to squash you. Why are you not helping? Ooh, triggers. Well, that's pretty nice. Well, since we have Telly now, we don't really need the polymorph anymore. Bonk. How the heck are those pre-built ones? Luck, I suppose. It's just a nice seed. Fine. Fine, you get your hit. I don't agree with it, but there we go. I'll just have to take it out on your friends. Oh, that one was properly bonged. There we go. $700 gold. That's pretty decent. Almost one shot at him. Almost. Very close, very close. Ever find the purple stick? Fastest wand ever found in mines. The purple stick? No, I don't think so. I do find the 710 all the time, which is pretty fast. Unfortunately, it's a shuffle wand, but you know. Can't say I remember ever finding a very fast purple stick. At least I have no memory of that, which doesn't say much. Looks like the blue kind, but shorter. It's shuffle, but it's already a machine gun. Nice. That sounds pretty darn nice. We've got bubbles. Explosive immunity. Sure. Sure. Is this tentacular thing gonna screw me? I've never actually properly used that, I think. Makes a projectile cast tentacles in random directions. Oh, we are explosive immune, so that's probably not gonna kill us instantly. Hopefully, maybe. Right. Oh, it's a mana, 10 mana charge though. Ugh, never mind. It's like the throwers, but tentacle. Yeah, yeah, I figured. The 10 mana charge is gonna be a problem for that. Yeah. Alright, so that means we'll have to do it with something else. This is a shuffle one, so this is gonna be bad. No matter what we do. Yeah. If you had a circle, it sits there punching like for 5 minutes. Yeah, yeah. We used Circle of Transmog and Circle of Shielding in the last few weeks a few times. Those things stay there for like forever. Indeed, they do great damage. The only unfortunate part comes along when they forget who the owner of the projectile was. Which, yeah, can be a little bit of a unfortunate side effect. I don't see how this is gonna screw with us. No, this is gonna be fine, I'm sure. Could be even more foolish into this. Yeah. You did the electric circle with plasma orbit. It sat there looking dangerous for a long time. Yes, that will take a long time, alright? That will take a long time. The nice things about those circles are that they go through walls, though. I mean, that can be very nice. I feel wary, apparently. Mm-hmm. All right. This is not a great bulb, by the way, in case you were wondering. Why is this lunatic using this? I don't know. It seemed like an okay idea at the time. We all make mistakes, you know? I make a bit more than the usual person, maybe, but, you know. It is what it is. Nah. That could have gone a lot worse. We need better digging. This is gonna be a problem, isn't it? Potentially. That looked interesting. Aside from the 4-second recharge time. Jeez. Never mind. Rude. Fine. Okay. Toxic sludge. All that fire. All of it. Well, at least we're explosive immune, but all that fire is gonna screw us at some point. Just one shroom jumping at you and exploding, and they deal 45 damage. Died to it today. Yeah, I kind of, you know, died to that today as well. Yeah. To be fair, though, the mushroom that killed me today was invisible. You know? It was a combination between a blinding mage, which was invisible, was it a robot? Robocop? I forget. One, or a dog? I don't remember. That wasn't... Oh no, it was one of those dudes that have shotgun and shoot mines. I was focusing on him because that was the only one that was visible. And from the right there was this little mushroom apparently walking my way, which I didn't see. Then I got blinded by a invisible blinding mage, and then I died because at that point that invisible mushroom had caught up with me and blew up in my face. Yeah. Sad face. Yeah. Classic Noita. Classic Noita. This might be a bad idea. Pheromone. Would be great, aside from the fact that a mushroom is over there. Mushrooms are over there. There's more than one. Because of course there is. I can pick that up now because I have Jack Dilly's squat. Resource-wise, so you know. And there's another mushroom over there. This is gonna destroy the flask. I know it is. Don't be so annoyingly bouncy. Why is this ground so bouncy? Well, it did matter anyway. It did not matter at all. Personal thrower. At least we'll have a little bit of it. A little bit of pheromone can go a long way. Applied at the right time. You stay right over there. This is fine. Alright. Now we can talk. Good. Kim. What am I doing here? I should not be here. Bastard. The old swapping mage. The old dead swapping mage, and now I'm leaving. Out of simple self perseverance, I am just gonna know, you know, skedaddle for a bit. Whoop, 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 whoop. All right. All right, I guess. Not great. That's okay, I suppose. Just a second. The wife writes messages in Japanese. They take a little longer to read. Have a great night, Basilov. Thanks for dropping in. Have a great day tomorrow as well. See you around, man. What to do, what to do. We have nothing nice. We have no proper digging. 1863, which is rough. Well, there's nothing much for it. It is what it is. Let's just continue. Another broken wand. That was a mess up. Yep. I screwed that one up. There we go. See, it wasn't so hard. Nice. Gunpowder. All right. That's not great. Damage plus, huh? Still not great, but... the bounce back is a little rough too. Actual proper bombs. 733, huh? That's way better. That is at least way better. It's still a shuffle one, so it's gonna be garbage anyway. I suppose we'll do that. For a bit. Yeah. Please die. Thank you. Wow, survived that. Sturdy. So there was a wand over there, I think. Unfortunately, there's no way for us to get to it. Oh, wait. I'm just dumb. Alright. Never mind. Okay. Really? 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 How much time did I have to react to that? Two seconds? Still 2 seconds. 1, 2, yep. Yep. Yep, that'll do. That will do. That's unfortunate. Those snipers, man. Those snipers. Alright, I said we'd do one nightmare thing, so let's try that for a bit. Let's see how far down we can get. Which, to be honest, is usually not that far. Furthest in recent memory has been jungle, I think. Which, sure enough, is not that far. 60, huh? Always cast Circle of Stillness. 0.9. Well, nothing of this is particularly great. Where's my tablet? Give tablet. Tablets on Nightmare are nice. I mean, they're nice anyway, but on Nightmare they're, you know. Nightmare enemies have way more health, but that doesn't matter that much for having a tablet. Yeah. Worm pheromone. See? That works. Ooh, heart. We do like ourselves some hearts. Fire potion. Alright. Sure, that's great for someone. Yes, yes. Let's go get that heart. Femox. Okay, okay. I'm not sure we should venture further in here. Whoops. Oh, interesting. I shouldn't be able to do that. According to the game settings. Rude, rude, very, very rude. I could not get away from the guy. That is a very unhealthy bath. Cleans thoroughly though. All these hearts are great, but we need to find a better way of defending ourselves, or this is going to be a very short run. Yeah. 200 gold, 21 health. Eh. That said, though, I can cheese this a little bit. All right. More gold? No. No gold here. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. Diggy, diggy, hole. Oh, another heart, huh? Well. Yoink. Ads. I hate ads. Fine, ads. Nightmare mobs generally have around twice the attack speed. It's the times 15 HP at the bottom. That's the problem. Yeah. Havanel have 12.5 times attack speed and 15 times HP. Ugh. I don't think I've ever managed to make it to hell or heaven in Nightmare, so. Yeah. But again, the tablet does do wonders. It's just you have to survive. And multitasking whilst controlling the tablet is a little bit of a problem sometimes. Most times. Basically always. Ten seconds. And we're back. Alright, nice. So 570 gold is fine. We can take that. That's nice. That is something at least. Ooh. Attract gold even more? Is that the strat here? $27.42. The nice thing about pollen is that it has homing, sort of. But we don't really have a wand that can properly utilize it. 27.42 is not great. Not great. $50.67 is a little rough. A little bit too rough, even. It's probably gonna be bad, but you know. Freezing liquid. Also, toxicity hurts so much more now. 38.77. This is gonna be a problem. Oof. This is going to be a problem. Like it wasn't a big enough problem. Snack, you stay away. Huh. Healing. Jeez. Aiming with this thing is a problem. Stop! Stop fire! Stop! Woo! Spicy. Having this wall here is pretty nice. $400 gold. This is not great. Then again, 1 HP isn't great either, so you know, there's that. Ooh, okay. We don't have enough gold to buy any of this. Except for this. Extra life. Yoink. Not great. 50-30. Well. Talk about rough. It's probably gonna be a problem mana-wise, but what we're gonna do is all we have. It is all we have. Tablet still works best. I know it's crazy, but whatever works at this point. That is not it. Hitboxing is a little weird sometimes. Really weird that they didn't just shoot me in the face immediately. That's normally how they function. All right. $800 mana charge. Wow. That's fast. Let's drop those over there. Orbiting arc away with you. Now. I mean, we're not explosive immune, we have nothing else basically, so yeah. I was stuck. That was great. Being stuck like that is awesome. I should have just switched to my tablet. The old trusted tablet. That's life, yes. Or at least Noita, and probably not very long life in Noita either. Which, I mean, again, is just Noita. Plain old Noita. There we go. Also, being Nightmare doesn't help, you know? That works. Alright. Even faster. Okay. There we go. Sure, that's fine, right? Famous last words. But we're doing pretty well, considering this is Nightmare. Okay. We're not making a lot of gold this way, though. Somewhat of a thing. It does give you a great indication of where the enemies are, though. Ugh, so much garbage. At least they have a lot of problems with each other. Hmm. $35.25. I have no proper projectiles for this. Just out of curiosity. This is going to be a very, very, very bad idea, but you know. I mean, you like my bad idea and you will use it yourself. Yeah, it's not without problems though. Be advised, it's not completely safe. I think, probably. See, that's what I mean. Ow. Ow. See, not being fire immune or explosive immune is a bit of a problem. Yeah. See, not completely safe, so... we lack some required perks for this, unfortunately. Alright. That's gonna be it for me today. So, let's drop you off to someone who also doesn't know what they're doing. There we go. Hope you have a great rest of your night, day, whatever it is for you. If you haven't followed the channel, maybe, you know, just throwing it out there. If you have any Twitch Primes laying around, you should also, you know, should also mention that. If not, it's great. I hope to see you around again. Yeah, I hope you had fun. I had. I will be back tomorrow at 9 p.m. CET. Hope to see you there for it. Again, thanks for being here. Have a great rest of your whatever it is. Have fun. Thanks. Bye-bye.